Hey guys, welcome back to the Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. Last week we made our way to the Kolto base and we're still here now. I'm by myself, I don't have my companions with me. So we're just going to keep exploring and see what we can find.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Better bash this.
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete depressurization.
Dude, stop. Hit the fucking wall. Dude, you're a Jedi. Use your fucking lightsaber and bash this bitch down.
To complete depressurization. 30 seconds to complete depressurization.
Oh my god.
24 seconds.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
Calm down. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firaxa and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
You have a lot to answer for. What was the Republic doing here? Have you seen a star map?
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison the shark? What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxin drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxin shark.
What other choices do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I will try to destroy the harvesting machines.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Well, to me, it seems like the Republic's not even supposed to be down here venting that stuff, so I don't know. Like, let's not vent that shit. Or let's not destroy the water because the Republic is fucking that up. I wonder if I can get my deflection skill up better. Or get it to be better. I just don't know. What's this way? Does that just lead to, I think it leads to another entrance. But I'm not sure. And I just set off of mine. Great. Oh, you have more stuff. I have like, I got sick all of a sudden. And I don't know why. So if I sneeze or cough or do anything like that sort, sorry. Am I supposed to go this way? I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, let's go. Great, cool. So I'm saving that level up just in case because we're by ourselves and I don't want to have to, which way? Should I just go this way, I guess? I don't want to, that's kind of sad, like, don't they float up to the top? Could you imagine being, like, the Cellcath above on Manaan and just seeing all these dead sharks rise? Like, just right about the same area. You'd be like, what the hell is going on? Is this the... What the hell? Wait. Wait. Was that not the right way to go? Okay, so I think I'm supposed to be going this way, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think I'm supposed to go this way because I haven't explored this area, which that makes sense, I guess. But I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. I think that's where we want to get to. And we'll destroy the machinery. I think if we continue and don't stop, I think the big creature will eat us. Which is kind of dumb, but hey, what can we do? Yeah, hurry up and get there, man. Access fuel tank pressure control. Hydronium unstable at 4 million, saying in pressure would rupture a container pod. Display pressure status. Pod is at 0 of 3 million, saying in container pod at 0 of 5 million. Fill injector pod. 3 of 3 million container pod. Fill container pod. 5 of 5 million. Display pressure status. Dump injector pod. Transfer from container to injector. Fill container pod. Okay, dump injector. We're gonna transfer. We're gonna transfer again. Oh shit. What the fuck? I was not paying attention. Fill injector. Okay. So is it supposed to be at 4 million? So we're gonna dump container. Transfer 3. So now that's at 3. We're gonna fill injector. We're gonna transfer. That puts it at 1. So now we're gonna dump container. Now we're going to transfer from injector. Now we're going to fill injector. And now we're going to transfer. Container pod unstable. Evacuate immediately. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Cool. Good for us. We're saving the day. So can we move forward now? Alright, well I guess we're gonna be walking for a while. That's fun. Ooh, sea beast. Where's there a sea beast? Now that the cultural harvesting machine has been destroyed, the great fraction shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. Oh, how grateful I am of you, sea beast. And there's the star map, so we're gonna go there and get that. We'll probably get that, and then I think we're gonna do the Geno Harridan. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and I think we're going to because I don't know. I don't want to go to the last planet yet. Not yet, at least. Yeah, no, we're gonna just wait. Oh man, it looks like everything else we've done. Alright, so instead of making you guys sit through and watch us go back, I'll probably go back to the crew, and if something happens, then we will, I'll see you back, but if not, I will be at the Ebon Hawk, probably being ready to go to Dantooine. So I'll see you there.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
What is going on? How did you get down here?
Do you think those Republic subs are the only way to reach the ocean floor? Malik and Revan found a way down here long before the Rackard station was built. I acquired a ship and followed the same route Revan and my master used on their own journey. Then it was simply a matter of waiting for you to return for the star map.
You're Malik's apprentice? Can't say I'm impressed.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Cool. Guess what though? You're about to get this Force Lightning, and we all got level ups. We're good, man. We're good. What are you talking about? And then I'm gonna flurry you. Stop it. Bastila, for the love of God, you better fucking hit this dude. Are you serious? Yeah, we definitely got this guy. No, don't wound him. I mean, we're all good on health, so I'm gonna... What? What is going on to Bastila? Bastila needs to level up. Yeah, let's just do her awareness, I guess. I have no idea. I guess we'll just do force suppression, I guess.
What can I do?
Yes?
You shall fall. The Force fights with me.
Come on. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm so proud. You better have stuff on him. Darth Bandon's. Come on, Brandon. Am I stuck too? Great. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Great. Okay. Let's get going then. I'll probably see you back on the ship right as we're getting ready to leave for Dantooine. Dantooine. So I'll see you when we're ready to leave for Dantooine. Well, we're back on Manaan. I bet you we get talked to.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
The Cellcath went insane.
Insane? What did they do? And why?
They killed almost everyone on the station.
They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? That's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A gigantic Firaxan shark that drove all the Cellcath insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
The harvesting machine was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Oh boy, I hope so. Let's look at our quest real quick. I'm pretty sure yeah, that's all we have left. The Geno Harridan and the star map. You've discovered another ancient star map beneath the oceans of Manaan. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you find fills in more of the missing puzzle. Hopefully, once they find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. I guess we'll do the Geno Harridan next. So, should we kill this guy? Longal. Well, they said it's gonna be easier to do if I'm by myself, so I might just do it by myself. But I also don't want to. What? Stop, human. We have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Harakert Rift. You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Harakert Rift. You will come with us immediately and answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. We will be forced. Okay. Very well, I will come peacefully. I'm gonna get out of this no matter what. Easy. Easy peasy. It's not my fault the Republic did wrong. But if they can do that, the whole system could. Silence. This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Racket Rift is the most precious resource on Manaan. Anything that threatens it or the Koltos it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality or our existence and our way of life. As much as we may admire your Republic and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonation that occurred near the Racket Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the rift? Nothing happened down at the rift. The explosions were at the research station both our governments set up there. The Sith were trying to... let's try the Force Persuasion. Nothing happened down at the rift. Do not try to manipulate us with your powers, human. You have only one chance left to tell us the truth. Oh, shit. The explosions were at the research station both our governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this. You will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot silence. Yeah, that's what I thought. What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? The machinery had woken up a giant fraction shark. A giant fraction? Could it be? Impossible. It is only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed the shark, human? I didn't kill the shark. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. That is merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it's always layered there, then perhaps the Kolto. Enough off-worlders not to hear such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the Harvester to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thoughts, both on your actions and on what we must do in response. The court will adjourn while we deliberate. So that fucking fish thing. We have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant fraction, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over. That was fucking easy. So that creature definitely laid eggs, and those things are now... That's weird. That's a little weird. Alright, I'll see you when we're back at the ship unless something else happens. Like me having to wait on my party. It seems our little stowaway is gone. What are you talking about? I saw her sneaking off the ship. I called out to her, but she ran off. I guess she figured it was time to leave. We have to go after her. It was hard enough discovering her on this little ship. We'll never find her if we have to search the entire planet. But I wouldn't worry about her. She's a survivor. She'll be okay. That might be why she left. Maybe her instincts warned her we were headed for trouble. Trouble she wanted no part of. She's probably right. I think you're reading too much into this. That's a cheery thought. She's probably right. I guess there's nothing more we can do but continue our search for the star map. I hope things work out for her and for us. Aw, man. Aw, man. I didn't discover her shit. Let's see if we can modify some of our stuff. Oh, I guess upgrade items. Can we upgrade this? Oh no, we want to keep... What colors are there? Yeah, there's not cool colors. Crepe Pearl. Opila. Blaster Bolt Deflections. Damage bonus energy 2. Attack damage bonus 2. I kind of want to deflect more. Let's do that to hers as well. She can deflect more. Who has... I don't even know who has all these lightsabers. Whatever. Let's see. Can we upgrade these range? Who... is Carthol upgraded? Yeah, Carthol upgraded. There you go. And Zalbar, let's make sure, because we might have duplicates. Melee. Bacchus Ceremonial. Okay, I don't have anything for those. Armor. Darth Brandon. And Kalanord. Okay. Alright, let's head to Dantooine then. So, yeah, we'll just head to Dantooine.